Veterans Court is an opportunity for someone who served our country and suffers from either mental health or an addiction related to their service to get support from people who understand their service and what addiction or mental health has done to their jobs, their lives, their families. As district attorney, I work with Judge McBride to run the Veterans Court.
I'm Judge John McBride. Part of my duties are to preside over Veterans Treatment Court program in Beaver County. We have had a Veterans Treatment Court program in Beaver County for approximately 6 years now. We try to require more than anything that the veterans who come before us in Veterans Treatment Court get treatment that they are entitled to, for the most part, through the Veterans Administration. We have expanded the program considerably over the last 12 to 16 months, and we have 9 active participants in the program. In order to be admitted into the program in the beginning, they have to have committed a nonviolent offense. In fact, it was only probably within the last year that we have started admitting DUI cases. The prior district attorney did not want to involve DUI cases in Veterans Treatment Court. The current district attorney, himself a military veteran, an Army veteran, indicated he does want to include them. So that's how our program has expanded because of bringing DUIs into the program. But in answer to your question, they have to have served in the military. They have to have some mental or psychological issue that is related to their service. And they don't have to have a drug or alcohol treatment problem right now, but just about all of them do.
The goal is to begin someone into treatment with an evaluation. Some of them require detoxification. Some of them require inpatient rehabilitation or sometimes intensive outpatient rehab. And while they're going through those initial phases, we see them every other week. And during those 2-week periods, between every time in front of the judge and the court, they have to see their veteran representative. They have to have contact with their mentor, who is of a similar service experience. They have someone they can talk to. They have to have frequent contact with their adult probation officer and their case managers. And the goal here is to have as many people as we can touch these veterans' lives on a frequent basis, to let them know that we're watching and to keep them accountable, to keep them on track with their treatment. They have to have frequent urine screens, make sure that they remain drug-free. And if they're successful through that first phase where we see them every 2 weeks, and sometimes they stumble. Sometimes someone has a bad urine screen or they miss some appointments. We work with them. Every family has lost someone to an overdose death, or they have someone that's fighting addiction.
Every veteran in our Veterans Treatment Court program has a mentor who himself served in the military, and we try to match them up by gender and also by branch of the military. It's working well. We have expanded it over the past 16 months, but it's working well, I think. Now, we work hand in hand with the VA, and in fact, we have we have 2 coordinators that come to every Veterans Treatment Court, and they are here to make sure that we, the team members, as well as the veteran, are aware of what the services are that the VA can provide, and then to go out and get those services that are available. So we work hand in glove with them. I get emails from them just about, well, maybe not every day, but at least 2 or 3 days a week. So we're always communicating back and forth about various cases and making sure that we're trying to provide the veteran what is needed so that hopefully he gets or she gets the treatment she needs, number 1, but number 2, doesn't end up back in criminal court again. That's the ultimate goal as well. I can honestly say that probably every one of the participants in the program have touched me in special ways. And that includes not only the gentlemen who have successfully graduated from the program, but also the 2 individuals that didn't make it through the program, I in particular felt that they could benefit from staying in the program, but in neither of those two situations were they inclined to stay in the program. Every one of them, the ones that are in the program now, the ones that I've discharged, and the ones that have accomplished the program, all have touched me in certain ways. The first graduate we had was very memorable for me because he came to the United States from Puerto Rico, served in the military, and got in a little bit of difficulty. After he had been in the program for approximately a year, I told him that I was going to graduate him, and I hadn't given him any advance warning. And I told him that we had other veterans that were coming into the program, and was there anything he wanted to say to them? And he just kind of took off on his own and addressed the new veterans that were coming into the program, and we were all very impressed with him. Not only myself, and the team members, the district attorney, the public defender, adult probation officer, and the mentors that were in the courtroom as well.